All right, we're back from our field trip. Fred and I are been wearing a face mask because around our new studio here, it's one of the requirements while we're walking back and forth. So I'm going to get mine off here and I will help Fred there with his. All right, so if you have to wear those, be sure that you go ahead and do that. Keep yourself and other people safe. All right, let's get moving with what we need to talk about next. All right, during our trip down to the Willamette River, you got to see some of the areas that I think represent an area where the cleanup of the river has been very good, and some other areas maybe where some improvement is still necessary. Well, as we move now into our section on chemical reactions, I want to talk first about big general things. There are 5 types of chemical reactions. These are the types: synthesis, decomposition, single replacement, double replacement, and combustion. Over the next few weeks, we'll go through the other 4: decomposition, single replacement, double replacement, and combustion. Today and Wednesday this week, we are only going to deal I think with synthesis. We've got some work to do. We'll see how well you do with that. If today goes great, we'll move on to decomposition on Wednesday. So we also have a lab that I have planned regarding synthesis reactions. So there's also some activity, so we'll spend a little bit of time working with that. All right, so synthesis reactions. Synthesis means to create. It means put 2 elements together, making one product. I have this as A plus B yields AB. So can we have 3 or 4 reactants on the left side? Yes. Can we have more than one product? No. Okay, so if you want to think about this in terms of cooking, if I said, well, let's take pancake flour and water and we mix them up, then we get one product, which is pancakes. But if I'm making my grandmother's waffle recipe, I might have sugar and flour and eggs and butter and a number of other ingredients on that left side as reactants. My right side, though, is still just one thing, and that one thing is waffles. So synthesis, to create, putting 2 or more elements together, making one product. All right, that's all about synthesis. So what I want you to do next is go over to Seesaw. And in Seesaw, what I'd like you to do is to complete the activity that deals with synthesis reactions. So to help you do that, I'm going to walk you through, once you're over into Seesaw, what that's going to look like. So I'm going to start here and go over myself over to Apple TV. There we go. And then to Seesaw. Coming up here, there we go. And I'm going to start with period 3, just because I can. And you can see all of the different people. And so where I want you to be is right over here on activities. And as soon as you push the button for activities, then you will see the activity for synthesis reactions. And when you complete that activity, then you can hit the submit button, and then I will be able to see that you got it all completed. So that's what your assignment is for today. See you on Wednesday.